Good morning, guys. Welcome to the first vlog ever. Yeah, I'm just gonna be doing some vlogs here. Just vlogging my life, just things I'm doing, and different like workout videos and stuff like that. So it's gonna be pretty cool. So we'll enjoy. So just a little backstory on like why I'm vlogging and stuff like that. I want to start vlogging, just recording my life and stuff like that. Just like good memories and stuff like that, and being able to go back and watch like what I've done throughout my life. And I enjoy making content and making other people smile. So if I can do both at once and like create memories and stuff like that, as well as videotaping it and making other people happy, then it's great. I have kind of a lisp right now. I actually have whitening strips in my mouth, so that's why I just been on a whitening strip for my teeth. I've been doing it for about 4 days now, so I have about a week left. So after that, teeth are gonna be pearly white. So I got kind of a different schedule than the normal college student. I actually work Wednesday through Saturdays, so that's kind of a different aspect that not many college students have, I guess. But no, so I work at a local gym, and so we're open every single day of the week. So I'm still working 5 days a week, putting in about 30-hour weeks. So still working a part-time, still working there. And yeah, so I'm gonna go to work, get the work day done, and then I'm actually gonna work out afterwards. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Spring break is coming up here soon, and so actually I'm going to be going on a trip. I'm going to be going down to Texas and going to go do some hunting down there. So that'll be kind of fun for you guys. I'm actually going to Houston, Texas the first day, and so I'll spend a day in Houston, Texas, and then after the day in Houston, Texas, I'll go down to the Dallas area and then spend a couple days there, and that's where we're going to do the initial hunting area and do the hunting. And then the final day we'll go back to Houston and spend the day in Houston and just go around like and stuff like that. Might go to a few clubs, just hang out there and see what it's about. I actually just recently turned 21, so I've never been to a club before because the area I live in doesn't really have any clubs that you would want to go to. They're kind of sketchy. So yeah. So I'm almost at my work now. It's nice at my work, so what I do, I help like the customers and stuff like that. I sign them up for membership. I do some filing and stuff like that, some paperwork and stuff like that. Then I also do some cleaning. But once I get all that stuff done, it's kind of nice because I can just sit and do whatever I want. Like, not obviously whatever I want, but like within reason. So while I have nothing to do, I can be doing like schoolwork, homework, or something like that, reading a book or something like that. There's actually a book I've been reading called The Mindful Millionaire, and that's been a pretty good read right now. I'm trying to read it in about 2 weeks' time. It's about 350 pages, so it's honestly one of the first books I've been reading since like school, because normally I don't read any books besides school books, just because by the time I'm done with school and stuff like that, I'm just tired and I really don't want to read anymore. So I've been trying to force myself to do some more reading, like recreational reading, I guess, not school reading. So it's always good to build up skills and more knowledge, because in today's time and age, the only thing that really matters is how much knowledge you have in terms of like power, I guess you could say. So as much knowledge as you can build up is the better. So that's what I've really been trying to focus on, is just reading and stuff like that. Other than that, it's gonna be a pretty easy day. Gonna get some school knocked out while I'm at work, like I said before, and then work out. For the hog hunting trip, we actually we'll leave Friday. So today's Saturday, so you'll see this vlog on Sunday. So we'll be there in about T-minus 5 days. So 5 days is going to be pretty soon, and honestly, if I'm not lying, I could really use the vacation. Just between school and work, I've been getting pretty burnt out, just falling in a rut, and been doing this for like since it's the second semester of my junior year. I haven't really had a vacation, haven't really done anything just besides school and work. So really, it's going to be really nice to go on a vacation. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, so we'll keep on with the day. Work is done and about to go get my workout in, so I'll show you guys that and walk you through that. So let's get it. workout is completed, I like to end up every workout with a little bit like 15 to 20 minutes in the sauna. I can't show that obviously just because we like at our gym, like you go in just like a towel and stuff like that, and you can't bring cameras in the sauna and stuff like that, and it's in the bathroom, so obviously I can't video record any of that. So yeah, so I just end up every workout with 15 to 20 minutes in the sauna. It just helps reduce like chances of chronic diseases and heart diseases and stuff like that. So you might like, there's no reason to not do it. So it helps with recovery, stuff like that as well. So I just ended it up with a quick 20 minutes in the sauna. It burns extra calories and it just feels amazing. So yeah, so we're done with that. I'm actually on my way to GameStop. Since I'm going to Texas, I want to get a game for a new game for my Switch. I just finished one of the newest Pokemon game, Pokemon Arceus. I just completed it, 100%ed it. So I want to get another game to play because it's going to be a long plane ride. It's going to be like, it's going to be at least, I think it was an 8-hour flight plus the layover. So it's like, I think 5 hours of flight time and then 3 hours of layover. So I definitely am going to want something to do while I'm there. And I'm also going to want to pick up a power bank. I need to get a power bank for the Switch so it doesn't die on me while I'm playing it. Because if it dies while I'm playing it, well, I'm obviously screwed. There's nothing for me to do then. So I'm going to go over to GameStop, pick up a game. Yeah, other than that, not really much else going on today. Gonna go hang out with the girlfriend, and we're gonna hang out, do some homework or something like that together, and then gonna go back to my place and make some food for dinner for her and I. So other than that, it's gonna be a pretty chill day. So yeah. So the first game store was a bust. They had literally like 6 games. I kid you not, 6 Switch games, and they were games that no one would ever play. It was like, it was like some really old Kirby game and just dumb stuff. And then they had pre-ordered games, but like, who wants to, like, I don't know, it was just annoying. So that, it was like a trade video game store, so it wasn't like a GameStop or something. So I'm actually gonna go to GameStop now. And because I know they have Switch games, because they have to, like, they're not gonna not have Switch games, because I went to one yesterday with my buddy because he just bought a Switch too. So I know they have Switch games, so I'm gonna go over there, pick up a Switch game. I honestly don't know what I want to buy yet. I was thinking of like another Pokemon game, or maybe, I don't even know, honestly. I know it's super freaking nerdy, just, yeah, Pokemon and stuff like that, it's super nerdy. Most gym rats, little like inside scoop, are gonna be super nerdy. They're either gonna be like anime and stuff like that, and Pokemon. Like, you'll see these giant massive dudes, but then they watch like anime and stuff like that. Just, I think it's kind of funny, because you wouldn't like necessarily see it, like someone like that being being into something like that, but they are. So I think it was kind of funny. Yeah, I just thought of this. I just passed a movie theater, and I haven't been to the movie theater since like the beginning, or even before the pandemic, like my freshman year of college. It would have been, yeah, my freshman year of college, the first semester of my freshman year of college. So 3 years ago would have been my last time going to an actual movie theater, which is just insane, like what the pandemic has done, because like you can stream all the like movies and stuff like that now on your devices, like brand new movies right on your device. So there's really no need to even go to the movie theaters. But I definitely want to go because it's like the aesthetic feeling of going to a movie theater is just way better, I feel like, than staying at home. So yeah, at my house we have like a movie theater room, so it's kind of nice, but still, like, it's nice to go out and watch a movie in the movie theaters and stuff like that, go out with friends and stuff like that. So yeah. Good morning, guys. I am back. So how I'm going to be doing these vlogs, I'm going to post, like, instead of posting one every single day or anything like that, I'm going to be posting them once a week. So instead of doing like a like one 10-minute vlog every day. I'm gonna be doing like a 40 or 50-minute vlog each week, so it's gonna give more like a more consistent content flow. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Our vent ducts clean and stuff like that. So if you guys can see it up there, they're getting all cleaned out and stuff like that. So it's really dusty in our house right now. And so if you can't hear it, I'm like kind of congested just from all the allergies and nastiness that's flowing around. But after, it's gonna be amazing. So it's gonna be amazing. Today we're gonna go to the store. I'm gonna pick up some new bed sheets for my bed. Because they are getting kind of old. They're like a year old, so they're getting kind of ripped up and stuff like that. So I'm gonna pick up some new ones, and then get some other stuff that I need for the Texas trip. This Texas trip is coming up. We are leaving in T-minus, it's Monday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, T-minus 4 days, so it's gonna be nice. Yeah, other than that, let's get the day started. So I just trimmed the sides of my hair and then shaved down my beard some because it's getting kind of unruly and like split ends and stuff like that. So I only trimmed off like literally like the microscopic most like little bit off of my beard. I do that every once in a while just to get like the loose ends and stuff like that so I can properly grow it out fuller and make it look better. But no, so I met up with a couple of my friends yesterday and we went and got coffee and we just talked and sat and talked and it was fun. But no, one thing we did talk about was because as we do like a reading, we read a book each week, and so with that I tend to go to the library and get my books and rent them just because like I don't know, that's what I did. But they were talking about they buy their books and I was like, oh. So we talked about that and like why they bought their books and stuff like that, and I think I'm gonna start doing that now. So I have it all organized, so don't mind my messy room. I was cleaning my closet, getting all that stuff, so you can see down there it's all nice and clean. I still have to clean up at the top of the closet, but it's a whole nother story. But so the bookshelf is all neat. So these are gonna be, the bottom two are gonna be like just fun books, I guess you would say, so like more fiction and stuff like that. But then this is gonna be like the important reads, stuff that really matters and will bring me places in life. And then obviously the top is just cologne, beard oil, and candle. So it just looks aesthetically pleasing. But yeah, so my girlfriend and I went and got breakfast this morning. She came back and then we made a list of stuff I need to pack for the next, or for the Texas trip, and it's a 7-day trip, so this is everything I gotta pack. It's a lot of stuff, but and there's some stuff I'm gonna have to go to the store for. There's some camo stuff that I still need to pick up, but yeah. So other than that, I think I'm gonna head out to the store now. Gonna actually swing by Barnes & Noble, pick up a book for the trip, because so how the hunting works is we'll hunt in the morning and we'll hunt for a couple of hours, but then midday it gets too hot. It'll be around 90 degrees and the hogs really just bed down during that time, so there's no point in us being out because we'd just have to go stomping around trying to scare them up. But then so we'll go inside, chill out for a couple hours, and then go back out for an evening hunt. But yeah, so we'll do that, and then so I'll need something to do during that free time. So I'm obviously gonna bring my Switch, but then I also I want to do productive stuff while I'm there too. So I'm gonna bring my laptop, do some school and stuff like that. Even though it's spring break, I can still work ahead in school and stuff like that, just to get ahead of it, less stress and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's why I'm going to the bookstore getting a book. So I just got home from going shopping and headed to the gym now. Gonna get a pump in. But kind of crazy of shopping. Picked up a lot of stuff that I needed, but wasn't intending on buying yet. But I went into the supplement shop, the local supplement shop, and they had a deal. It was buy one get one 50% off of their protein shakes. So I bought 2 of those. But yeah, so bought 2 of those. It was strawberry shortcake and then chocolate. And I just do the whey isolate, the whey protein isolate. I don't do any of the animal-based ones. I know whey pro isolate is technically animal byproducts. It's derived from milk, but I don't classify that as an animal byproduct. My gosh, I cannot speak today. I started drinking a pre-workout, so I'm all super jittery and my mind's going a million miles per hour. But so yeah, so it's just a plain Weight Tech protein isolate, 24 grams of protein, 100 calories, 1 gram of sugar. So something super simple, just something to help me get my protein in for the day. I shoot for 1.5 grams of protein per pound, so I'm shooting for anywhere like around 200 for the day, but I don't want to overkill it just because it can help, like it can harm your kidneys and your liver and stuff like that, so I don't want to go overboard with it. But today is a leg and back day, so I've been starting to do a split. So all the split means is that I am doing 2 different categories of a workout in a day. So since today is kind of a like not so fun workout, I am taking a pre-workout. I'm doing Total War, and I only drink half of them when I do a Total War, because the Total War has so much caffeine. It has 300 base caffeine, so that's just quick acting, quick digesting. But then there's a slow digesting one. I think it's dicaffeine, and dicaffeine is slow releasing, so it'll slowly release throughout your workout, so you don't have that crazy crash after your workout. It's also got citrulline, beta-alanine, and stuff like that. I really like taking beta-alanine with my workouts just because it gives me that tingly feeling. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get that workout in. I'm gonna record it as usual for you guys. It's honestly a beautiful day out today. As you can see, it is 44 degrees outside, which is insane. It hasn't been this nice out in forever. We've had snow on the ground for who knows how long, and honestly, I'm just tired of it at this point. I'm ready for the sunshine, I'm ready for the warm weather, and that's really what like this Texas trip is. It's just getting us ready for the warm weather, you know. And hopefully while I'm down there, I also get a tan, because I am super pale. I had been using over the winter, I had been using this like tanning, it's Jergens natural tan glow, and so it makes me like not as pale, and because no one likes looking pale, it just doesn't look like that appealing to me, especially like with working out and stuff like that. It looks so much more aesthetically pleasing with the muscles to be able to have a tan, and like it looks better under the lighting and stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing. But hopefully in Texas I can spend some time outside with the shirt off and get a tan, so I'm not rocking a farmer's tan. But the main component of while we're down there is going to be hunting. Hunting is going to be a great opportunity for me to get some natural meat, especially like pig meat, because a hog is actually part of the pig family, so I'll get some nice pork right from like literally nature itself, because you don't know what they put in at the stores. They put in a bunch of preservatives and stuff like that to just give it a better shelf life, so it's always better to get it from the source. We just got a cow about 4 months ago that from a local farm, and we buy a cow each year, and so it's grass-fed, farm raised, pasture raised, so it's not like contained or given anything. It just eats whatever it like sees in the pasture, so it's grass-fed and all pretty much healthy. So yeah, I try to eat as much grass-fed food as I can, just because it is a healthier option. Like obviously it is very expensive, so I don't do it all the time, but like when I can, then I do it. But yeah, so we're on our way to the gym, so it's gonna be fun, so let's get it.
But I circled the drain in my
So it was a successful back and leg workout. I can barely walk and my back is dead, so I think that equals a good workout. I also did abs. I don't show abs training because it's very repetitive, and I pretty much do the same ones every single time. It's just leg raises and then crunches. I don't train abs too hard because you don't really need to do much on them. Pretty much the main reason I train abs, or core as I should say, is just so I don't get a hernia, because I do not want to have to deal with that. Hernias sound extremely painful and are extremely painful, and I don't want to deal with that. So do core every single workout. If you heard that cough, that's just allergies from getting the ducts at my house, like all the air ducts in my house cleared out. So since all those were cleared out, pushed up a bunch of dust and crap like that. So just got a little bit of allergies. Should be gone hopefully by tomorrow, because allergies suck. They're the worst. But you can definitely tell that it's a lot easier to breathe in the house now, just from all the dust that was in the ductwork, because it hadn't been cleaned out since the day it was built, so like over 40 years ago. So it's needed done pretty badly. But so I'm gonna go to the pet store. I was doing some research on my current tank. I have one Plecostomus, which is basically a bottom feeder. They just feed off the algae off the bottom of your tank. So I'm gonna go to the pet store and pick another Plecostomus up, because you're supposed to have at least two. You can have 2 to 3 Plecostomus per 50-gallon tank. And so I only have one currently, and it's a very small one, so it's not able to keep up with all the algae from the other fish. So I'm going to go pick up another one and get that in the tank as well. So that'll be a nice little introduction to the tank.